T minus 40 seconds. T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines 2021 Head-to-Head Challenge. This is our episode 9 to all the viewers. This is our second week of doing live by Queen of Hearts TV, simultaneous with our partner pageant pages such as Pageantry, Eventologie, Missosology Philippines, and Miss Queen of Hearts Facebook page. Tonight, two of our candidates bannering the respective places are here with us. Coming from the municipality of Oslob, Cebu, and Luna, La Union, let's welcome Michelle Ilagan and Irene Guzman. Good evening, ladies.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, everyone. Magandang gabi kada kayo namin.
Also here with us tonight, we say good evening to the ever beautiful and the woman behind the Queen of Hearts Foundation and the Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines, our president and CEO, Ma'am Mitzi Gohil.
Hello. Hi, I'm Mitzi Gohil, the president of Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines. I welcome everyone and our two candidates to our head-to-head challenge this evening. To the Queen of Hearts, Queens, and the viewers, good evening to all.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Also, with us is the head pageant coordinator and Missosology correspondent, Sir Ferdy Abihon.
Hi, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Ito po yung ating pang-siyam na araw ng head-to-head challenge with our Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines 2021 candidates. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Mamaya na po ako magte-thank you sa ating mga sponsors.
Thank you very much, Sir Birds. And last but definitely not the least, our technical coordinator and Pageantry correspondent, Sir Ken Villarga.
Thank you so much, Direk. Naimbag nga rabi ikaday kayo amin di Tala Union. Maayong gabi, Cebu. Ayan. Welcome po sa aming 8th episode ng Miss Queen of Hearts Head-to-Head Challenge. And tonight is so exciting kasi it's a battle between North and South. So, actually 9th pala, 9th episode. Medyo mali lang yung na-title ko, guys. No, 9th episode pala, guys. Rewind. Welcome to our 9th episode. Anyway, guys, maraming salamat po sa mga nakatutok ngayon kasi alam ko excited ang Northern Luzon and Southern Visayas kasi maganda yung team ngayong gabi. Pero bago natin simulan ang ating show, well, magpapakilala muna ng ating mga ladies mula sa Oslob, Cebu, Michelle Ilagan. Good evening, Michelle.
Hi, everyone. Good evening once again. I am Rose Michelle Ilagan, 21, and I am representing Oslob, province of Cebu.
Thank you, Michelle. Naimbag nga rabi, Irene, please introduce yourself to our viewers.
Hello, everyone. I am Irene Guzman, 20 years old, taking Bachelor of Physical Education, and now I am here represent po ng Luna, La Union, the Pebble Capital of the North.
Ayun. Excuse me po. Wala pa akong COVID, ah. Yung cake po na kinakain ko, no? Comedy ako tonight. Anyway, ayan, para light and fun lang tayo. Si Mamitsi kasi, ang dami ang pagkain na binigay, kaya yan, nasasamid tuloy ako. Okay, guys. So, sisimulan natin yung question, ha? Ako yung una magtatanong dahil si Mamitsi, si Sir Ferdy, and at the last part of the show, magtatanong rin si Direk ng surprise question. Abangan niyo yung surprise question niya. And the answering will be this way. Mauna ka, Miss Cebu, Miss Oslob, Cebu, and then ikaw, Irene. So, after Michelle will deliver answer, right away, sagot ka na, Irene. Okay? Ready na, girls? Ready na? The
Okay
first
po.
question, the first question is, in this time of pandemic, what is the essence of pageants? In this time of pandemic, what's the essence of pageants? Michelle, you may now answer the question.
Mm, I think the essence of pageantry in this time of pandemic. First off, I'd like to tackle that this pandemic has really taken a massive void among the pageant fanatics such as us Filipinos. We are known for being big fans of pageantry, and it is something that brings us together. It unites us, even though we have different standpoints, we have different perspective. And I think the essence of pageantry in amidst this trying times is that it gives a message of hope to every Filipino, to every individual that despite of whatever circumstance or whatever situation that we are in, we are still able to pursue our dreams and our dreams are still valid.
Ayun. Thank you so much, Michelle. How about you, Irene?
For me po, the essence of this pageant po, this pageantry symbolizes hope. It serve as a platform for our advocacies. I joined this tonight because as I light as a as a light of source, I hope would advise this pandemic.
Ayan. Daghang salamat, Michelle. Agyamanak, Irene, for a very good start of the show. I guess it's a very good start, ladies. So, how about you, Ma'am Mitzi?
Okay. This is my question to Miss Cebu. What is your idea of an empowered women?
Hmm. Well, my idea of an empowered woman is someone who knows what she wants, someone who determines her goals, someone who walks the talk. And she's also someone who uses her influence for social change and motivate and inspires others to do the same. That for me is an empowered woman.
Okay, thank you.
Wow.
Thank you po.
And next, Miss Irene.
For me po, to empower the woman po, para po ma-inspire po sila, tumingin po sila sa mga nagpa-pageant po para sa akin po, para ma-enhance din po yung kakayahan ng mga babae dahil naganap po itong pageant po na to dahil celebration po ng mga kababaihan po.
Ayan.
Ayan, thank
Thank you,
you.
ladies. Mhm. For my question to Michelle and to Irene, people sometimes have negative perception about pageants or pageantry. So, if, for example, you meet someone who does have negative perception about pageantry or pageant, what will you say to him or to her? Michelle?
Yes, sir. It's the most common problem of those people who are cynic about beauty pageants because they view pageantry as just a parade of beauties, these beautiful ladies parading and competing. What they don't see is the bigger picture. There's always a bigger picture behind pageantry. This isn't just about the crown or the sash or the recognition that we get. It's the responsibility after the competition, our responsibility to commit ourselves in lending our service and helping those who are in great need. So, if ever I would be given a chance to tell that someone who's cynic about pageantry, beauty pageants, I would tell him or her to give pageantry a second chance and find out that this is more than what he or she perceives it to be.
Thank you, Irene. Ayan. Go, Irene.
po, it doesn't matter if you are small
Ayun.
or ugly
Yeah.
when it comes to beauty queen, beauty pageant rather. The, the important thing is that you are fighting your advocacy, and don't feel bad about what they say, because you know yourself that you deserve it, because you did everything you could to win. Yun lamang.
Ang galing naman ng mga ladies natin. Grabe, yung first round ng questioning namin, parang okay na ako, solved na ako. Shout out kay General kung mapapanood mo po tong show na to. I guess mag-enjoy si General pag napanood niya tong show tonight.
Yeah.
Ayan, shout out rin sa ating mga Mrs. Queens na nandito ngayon. Si Ma'am Shamsi, nakikita ko. And of course, si Ma'am Crisanta, busy ngayon. Shout out po to yung Ma'am Crisanta. So ladies, yung question ko medyo light lang ngayon ha. Kasi palagi natin nakikita yung mga charity works, charity events, especially community pantry, and it all boils down into one characteristic, which is kindness. So for you ladies, how will you define kindness? Let's start with Miss Oslob, Michelle Ilagan.
For me, kindness, I define kindness as a charitable action wherein you are not expecting anything in return, no expectations, no hidden agendas why you're doing that, why you're helping out other people. And especially when it becomes a habit and it adds up to your heart's content, I think that's kindness for me.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Michelle, for
Thank
that
you.
wonderful answer. Ayan.
Thank you
Next,
po.
Irene. Irene? Hi, Irene.
Medyo lag yata siya, Ken, no?
Oo nga, sir. Pero gumagalaw naman yung buhok, so okay yung signal niya.
Baka hindi lang
For me
naririnig yung
po,
question siguro.
how I define
Mhm.
kindness po is when the people who are help is when the person who are help in the people who low po.
Yes.
For me
Yes,
po, I
go
define
ahead.
kindness when the people who are I define kindness are person for to help other people who are in help people who are in need without asking any demand.
Ayan, maraming salamat ladies for that good insight about kindness. So bumalik tayo kay Ma'am Mitzi. Ma'am Mitzi?
Okay. This is the trending questions. Okay. To Miss Cebu, what is your idea about community pantry?
For me po,
Mm.
I define kindness as when the person who are helping people who are in need without any demand or any expecting who give back. Ganun po.
Okay. Ako na po ba?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
No,
Nagets mo
Uh,
yung question kanina?
ah,
Miss Cebu?
okay.
Miss
Yes po, yes
Cebu?
po.
Okay, okay.
All right. My idea of the community pantry, the trending community pantry, it's a great initiative of Miss Anna Patricia Non, and for those people who've held a community pantry as well, because not only does it show our collaborative effort, it also emphasizes our values as Filipinos. We're known for our camaraderie, our unity, and this also proves that we can create something that would break barriers and would benefit the entire community. Yun po.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. To Miss La Union, this is my question. What is your idea about community pantry?
For me po, my idea to community pantry is to promote unity and generosity of the people and trying to help one another po. Yan lamang po, unity to promote unity and generosity po para po magtulungan po ang isa't isa.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Gagaling sumagot. Anyway, our pageant is semi-virtual pageant. We would be having a face-to-face final. Hopefully, it depends on the quarantine situation. So since our pageant is uh, held online or held virtually, my question is, has social media helped or hurt our society? Michelle?
Has social media hurt or helped our
Or help
society? It
our
helped
society?
the society in a lot of aspects, especially when it comes to convenience. It's more convenient that we, in just a one click, we are able to send what we want to tell other people who are far away. But there are disadvantages of the technology that we have, especially in terms of like face-to-face interaction. We are slowly eradicating the real essence of communication wherein face-to-face interaction takes place. It's important that there is a physical interaction. But what my message to everyone is that we should not abuse the technology. Rather, we use it wisely and yes, for our own good.
Ayan, thank you, Michelle. For Irene, has social media helped or hurt our society? Ayan.
For me po, nakakatulong po sa akin ang social media to para po maibahagi ang nalalaman po natin tungkol po sa dito sa nagaganap po ngayon dito sa pandemic po para maging aware po ang lahat. Yun,
Mhm.
yun lamang po yung pan ng social media para maging aware po ang lahat.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies. Alam nyo, sobrang ganda ng sagutan natin ngayon. Sabi ko nga kanina, just be true to yourself. You don't need to have a great answer. Pero you're giving me the vibes of grand finals. Alam nyo yon, yung parang
Yes.
nandito na tayo sa grand finals. Ang gagaling nyo.
Ayan. And anyway, Ken, parang walang problema naman if sasagot kayo ng Tagalog. Wala sa amin yun. At least you answered the question well. Walang problema po sa amin. Pag hindi nyo kayang sumagot ng English, walang problema sa amin yan.
Pag
I
Ilocano
just
kayo,
hope
mabalin.
yes. We could be your translator. Yan.
Yes. But yeah, before we proceed sa Mother Queens na natin nandito, si Ma'am Bel nandito rin. Ang ating mga avid fans sa pageant media na si Mars France and si Tito Lito Calion. Ayan, share ng video natin, guys. Nag-e-enjoy rin sila every night. Anyway.
Wow, thank you.
Sabi ni-
Thank you,
ayan,
media
oo nga.
friends. Thank you, Queens, for
Ayan.
watching tonight.
Tomorrow, mga media friends natin.
Kaya nga, alam nyo ba, guys, na this head-to-head challenge is that hindi namin in-expect na ganito yung magiging feedback ng ating mga viewers sa ating mga pageant pages. So special shout out to viewers sa Eventologie, Missosology Philippines, and Pageantry.
Yeah.
At alam nyo ba na ngayong gabi po ay first time na naka-live po kami sa Queen of Hearts TV Facebook page. So paki-like na rin po yung Facebook page natin sa Queen of Hearts TV. Ayan. So,
Ayan.
moving forward. Ladies, hindi ko na tatanong ko kasi gagaling nyo naman eh. So, ngayon nga, if papipiliin ko kayo, pipili lang kayo ng isa between winning a crown or living up your advocacy. So basically, it's a crown or advocacy. Ano yung pipiliin nyo at bakit? Let's start with Miss Oslob.
Isa lang po talaga. Isa
Yes,
lang.
isa lang.
If I were to choose between my advocacy and winning a title, I would choose my advocacy. I would choose my advocacy because it has been there and it will always be there. It's my lifelong advocacy. And I believe that, yes, a title may give you a bigger opportunity for you to further promote and perform your advocacy. But I think you can still voluntarily work with a foundation with the same aim and purpose that you have and still do your advocacy. Because I think when you help other people, you're already wearing your invisible crown.
Oh. nanindig yung balahibo ko doon. Pwede ba kita bigyan ng palakpak?
Hindi.
You already wear your invisible crown pag tumutulong ka na sa mga tao. Like Ma'am Mitzi, imagine mo tapos na yung
Yes po.
reign niya sa beauty queen. Pero tumutulong pa rin yan. Patuloy na tumutulong at hindi nagsasawa. And that's how a beauty queen should be. Anong
Actually,
reaction mo
ano,
doon, Ma'am Mitz?
even,
Yes, sir.
yan. Si Ma'am Mitzi muna, reaction. Habang hinihintay
Reaction mo,
natin
Ma'am.
sa Irene.
Yes, ma'am.
About the advocacy, syempre, andyan lang yan eh. Andyan lang yung advocacy, tuloy-tuloy lang. Especially the Queen of Hearts Foundation. Ito nga lagi sinasabi ko is the be grateful and continue to help others. That's our tagline.
Ayan. Sir Ferds, reaction.
Like,
Yung head.
ask your question, Ken, kay Irene.
Irene. Hello, Irene. Okay ka na? Irene. Hi, Irene.
Yes po.
Yes, okay. The same question goes to you. Kung papipiliin kita ng isa lang between winning a crown
For me po,
or
if I would choose between the crown or the advocacy, I will choose the advocacy po. Because hindi po siya nawawala. Pwede po siyang makatulong sa pwede I would if I would choose between the crown or
Nagro-roll yata siya. Ken, go, yeah. Paulit.
if I would choose between the crown or the advocacy po, I would rather choose the advocacy po because hindi po siya nawawala kasi po yung advocacy ko bali dalawa, environmental in this pandemic po. Ginagamit ko po to para maging aware po ang lahat. Para hindi lang po ako parang sinasabi po nila para maging aware po ang lahat para hindi ko
ayun. I guess medyo nagka-problema lang sa
Yeah,
signal
maybe-
but yeah. Nakukuha naman natin yung
Yeah,
message niya.
we
maging
get,
aware
yeah.
po ang lahat para continue spreading the kabayanihan of the every Filipino po. Parang ganun po yung akin lang naman.
Maraming salamat, ladies. Sir Ferds,
Yeah.
balik tayo sa reaction mo, Sir Ferds.
Ayan. Both Michelle and Irene, whatever they want to pursue as a candidate naman dito sa ating organization, we would like to help them. So as the days goes by, yung organization would want also to know their own personal advocacies or their own advocacies that is relevant or in line with our pageant para naman makatulong tayo in a way. So hopefully we can also help them kagaya ng pagtulong natin sa mga nauna nating mga candidate dito sa head-to-head challenge, and that is really the core of our pageant to help also our candidates to be of service naman sa ating mga to their community pala. Ayun.
In fairness naman, tama nga naman yon. Kaya, Ma'am Mitzi, your turn.
Okay, this is my third question to Miss Cebu. What makes you unique?
Sorry po.
This is my question. What makes you unique?
Okay. What makes me unique? I know that we have different traits, different personalities, characteristics that makes us unique from the rest. Well, for me, I consider myself as a risk taker. I always go for my decisions that scares me the most because I know that if I am scared, there is growth. And growth is important for me to be molded and become the best version of myself. Another thing is that I am never afraid of failure because I know that failure is a very important part in the experimental process to success. So I think that's what makes me unique.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To Miss La Union, same question.
Mm, what makes me unique? So, my uniqueness siguro po among the candidates is not about my passion, but it's not about my physical aspect but it's all about my passion, which is I am an athlete competing and representing my town and province La Union. And now I am here again to join with you the Miss Queen of Heart Philippines to represent my beloved province La Union. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss La Union.
Ayan.
Ayun.
Medyo grabe yung ating ano no. I mean Miss Oslob
Diba?
and Miss Luna ba? Ang
Yes.
ganda na ating head to head. So, para naman mawala muna yung ating si Direk naman
Seriousness.
bigyan natin ng ng
Direk.
question.
Ayan na.
Direk.
Ayan na yung surprise.
Actually, walang masyadong surprise. Parang hindi siya gumana ngayon ng utak ko kasi I was really, parang lahat ng nun, I absorbed from ang ganda actually ng ng balitaktakan between Michelle and no? They have both
Irene, yeah.
different, they have both different views on how to answer the question. I love them. Okay, wala nang tanong. Joke lang.
Anong tanong mo?
Okay, my question for you ladies. Sige, si Michelle muna ang sasagot ha. Is food the most interesting way to reduce stress? Why?
Oh my God.
Is food the most? That question is interesting, Direct. Is food the most interesting?
Way to
Can you
reduce
repeat that again?
stress?
To reduce stress. All right.
Yes.
I think it's one of the most interesting thing for distressing because who doesn't love food? We all love food, and
Yeah.
everywhere we see a lot of foods, and this is one of the things that makes us happy when we consume delicious foods. It lightens up our day. So I think it's one of the most unique and special way to distress ourselves is by eating. But don't eat too much. Just moderately.
Okay,
Sir
follow up.
Ferdy, pinaparinggan ka oh.
Oo.
No, I'm
Ferdy,
just
mag-diet ka
drinking,
na daw.
Michelle. I'm just drinking. I don't eat. I will not eat
Okay po.
tonight.
Sige, si Irene naman.
Si Irene?
Irene? Irene, ang pagkain ba ay very interesting way para mag-reduce ng stress? Mahilig ka ba kumain?
Sa kadalasan po, para sa akin po kasi hindi po. Kasi po kapag stress po ako, nare-reduce ko po yung stress ko through my training po. Pumunta ako sa oval. But sometimes I reduce my stress through eating po, but not too much.
Ay, ang galing. I think we have to commend si Irene kasi sa sa
Athlete.
provincial athlete of the
Yes.
Congrats.
of the province of La Union. So
Wow.
ang distressing niya is to to work out Siyempre dagdag pa rin yung yung pagkain.
Correct.
Pero anyway, before I proceed to my question, I would like to greet good evening sa ating mga sponsor, si Sir Jaime Acosta ng New Placenta by Samstre, si Sir Andy Jokno Marantal ng Montag Skin Science and Aesthetics, si Alson Asuncion ng ANA Clothing, at saka ang Bethlehem who will be sending bread para sa ating mga media friends, at saka hopefully mabigyan natin yung mga candidates pag kaya kasi medyo malayo yung bread kasi nasisira kaagad. Pero anyway, thank you po sa ating mga sponsor.
Meron pa,
For my
sir.
question, madami pa
Si
pong
MCC.
darating na sponsor. Yes,
Yung-
oo.
Yung na-add tonight, sir,
Pwede-
yung add tonight. Yung na-add tonight si MCCC.
Ay, inaad mo na ba si MCCC?
Tonight.
Ayan, si MCCC Paint and Company. So, they will be giving a special award, cash prize sa ating, sa kanila mapipili as Miss MCCC. So, ayun po. Madami pa
Thank you,
pong parating
sponsors. Thank you.
na sponsor that would be giving a special award and cash prize para sa ating mga candidates at saka mga winners nila. So, naman sa aking question, for my question, balik rin naman natin. Let's reverse it. If Michelle and Irene, if you are on the other side, you would be the one judging this competition. What characteristic will you look for in your winner?
Ako
Para
po
sa akin
muna.
po kapag
Yeah.
para sa akin po kapag ako po yung magja-judge kung
Judge. Yeah. Yes.
ito po yung hindi lang po ganda pero mayroon din po silang maibubuga na parang advocacy na pwedeng maitulong sa lahat. Because
Ayan.
I know po na pageant is not just about beauty and brain, but it also to have to be pageant is not about beauty and brain, but it also about to how you entertain people and give joy, laughter to the lonely po. Yun lamang po yung akin.
Ayan. Thank you, dear. Michelle?
Yes, if we would switch places po, and if I were to judge this competition, I would choose someone who's relatable and not just someone who has a beautiful face. That's already a bonus, but we all want someone who knows how to sympathize with other people. It's important that we know how to sympathize and know which aspect in life that we can help and assess those people with. And I would also judge someone not just based on her physical attribute, but also on the beauty that she has, the inner beauty. That is very important. It should not be the physical attribute that we are focusing on. It should be the whole. It should be holistic.
Ang galing ng ladies natin. Alam niyo ba na tumataas yung balahibo ko ngayon? Para feeling ko manok ako ngayon kasi may balahibo ata ako. Tumataas siya. Although nagsasalita kayo, ladies. Ang galing lang. Sir Ferdy, kausapin mo bukas si Mars France kasi sabi niya, me too, mag-i-sponsor. I-confirm natin yan bukas.
Actually, we're gonna talk tomorrow with Mars France and some other friends that would like to sponsor and just preparing some of the proposals. So we could give these beautiful ladies not just a title to and the chance to compete internationally, pero syempre we want them to get something out of this competition. But really the main award for them is to represent the Philippines in international competition, as well as to be the ambassadors of our advocacy in giving help to the less fortunate people in the society, which is yun naman yung ating talaga advocacy ng foundation. Ayan.
Kaya Ma'am Mitzi, kabahan ka na kasi malapit na po yung 30 na sponsors ni Sir Ferdinand.
Yes, grabe. Grabe.
Well, ladies, eto na nga.
Exciting na.
Nag-enjoy ako, pero I'm about to give my final question. Kasi ang haba ng, di nyo nang naramdaman, pero matagal na pala tayo nag-uusap kasi nag-enjoy tayong lahat. So my final question to you. Sige, sir.
Hindi, sasabihin ko sana isang round pa.
Oo nga kasi parang gusto ko pa mag-extend. Pwede ba second to the last muna to?
Yeah.
Sige, second to the last muna to kasi gusto ko pa na isang. Okay,
Yeah.
If you are, hindi to political, do not mention any name of any candidate, of any person. I'm not asking for the person. If you are to vote for the next leader of the Philippines, what qualities would you look for? Okay? If you are to vote for the next leader of the Philippines, what qualities would you look for? Again, I will not accept any answer with political names. I'm asking for the qualities. Just to clarify. Let's start with Michelle.
Yes, if I were to vote someone, the qualities that I would look for him or her would be, it's always someone who walks the talk. because we are so fed up with all of the promises. With I want to see actions. I want to see progress. And if they're able to do that, even without gaining the position, I would definitely vote them. They'll have my vote.
Thank you so much, Michelle. How about you, Irene?
For me po, if I would be able to vote, I would vote someone who would give everything for the people, who would sacrifice his or her own money for the people, and not just pretending that he or she cares about the people.
Oh
Just
my
like,
God. Sige, go lang.
Yeah.
Continue, Irene.
if I would be able to vote, I would vote someone who would give everything for the people, and not just that pretending that he or she cares about the people.
Okay. Thank you so much, Irene. Pwedeng-pwede si Sir Ferdy who would spend his money for the people. Pwede siya. Buboto natin siya. Kampanya ko na.
Oh my God. Just so you know, whatever is our own political decision on who to vote, syempre we should respect each other naman
Other.
when it comes to our own own decisions on everything, maybe voting, maybe own ganun talaga yun eh.
Political views.
Dapat
Correct.
dapat respeto lang sa bawat isa.
Tama. Kaya mag-forward tayo kay Ma'am Mitzi for the second to the last question, Ma'am Mitzi.
Question
Direct
niya.
na lang. Direct. Question
Direct
na
daw.
masaya daw. Kailangan masaya. Si Direct.
Masayang question, direct.
Ay, masaya ba? Sige, tatanong ko na lang ulit yung dati kong tinanong.
Sige, sige. Gusto ko yun. I like it.
Sige, Michelle and Irene, ano lang to very situational, and I hope na you don't mind answering the question. Sige, if you were trapped in an elevator with someone you had crush on, what will you do? Michelle.
If I am trapped inside an elevator with my crush, definitely there's an inner kilig because that's your crush. Your crush is with you in an elevator, the two of you, and there's a possibility that elevator won't function for an hour. So you have an hour, a moment with your crush. So I always believe that we should enjoy every moment. So if ever I've given a chance or a circumstance such as that will happen, that I'm trapped in an elevator with my crush, definitely I will tell my or confess my feelings, because it's a chance and we don't want to miss any chance. So grab the opportunity.
That's so nice.
Galing.
Galing. Irene.
Para sa akin po, kapag natrap po ako sa isang elevator with my crush, isa po kasi akong shy type na babae, pero susubukan ko kung makikipag-communication lang po, kung parang makikipag-usap ka lang po sa kanya, yung ganun lang po. Pero walang,
Ay, kasta kami nga Ilocano, managbabain. Yung no mabartek, mangibabain. Charot. Managbaba. Ayan, Sir Ferdy.
Ayan, grabe. So ano din tayo, situational question naman na pampaano lang, pampa-good vibes lang. So why do you think you are beautiful? Yan. Michelle?
Why do I think that I am beautiful?
Yes.
I am beautiful every time I remember that I am capable of living in the present, living with the moment, and appreciating and acknowledging what I am sensing and feeling, and using that not just for my good, but also for the people who surround me. I think that, you know, uh, being able to do that, it makes you feel beautiful. You know how to empathize or to sympathize with other people. You know how to connect. You have that aura in you that's just radiating. So that's what makes me feel beautiful when I am connecting with others.
Irene?
For me po, what makes me beautiful is not just about my outside. My It's all about my inside po. Willing to help other people who are in need, even in small things. That's even in small things that you can give to other. And yun
Ayan,
po.
thank you Irene and thank you Michelle. Actually, I was supposed to ask you a situational question pero biglang pumasok sa utak ko it might offend other people kaya
Wag na
nag-segue na
lang.
lang ako ng question pero I like both your answers. And lahat naman tayo maganda, 'di ba? Parang ako maganda rin naman ako, maganda si Ma'am Mitzi, si Direk, 'di ba? Sa pogi si Sir Ken, 'di ba?
Mm-mm.
Ayan,
Ayan.
dahil dyan, Sir Ferd, ano yung Gcash number mo? Charot.
Ay, my GCash number is 091. Oh, ayan.
Anyway, guys,
Your last
maraming
question.
yes, last question at maraming salamat kasi nag-enjoy kami tonight. To be honest, nag-enjoy kami tonight. The whole team enjoyed tonight. Last question ko would be related to your language or your dialect. Being an Ilocano and a Cebuana, give me one word that best describes you using your dialect, ha? Ilocano and Cebuana, and why is that word describes you the most, the best? Simulan na natin sa Queen City of the South, sa Cebu, si Michelle.
Um, I think if there is any word in Bisaya that would best describe me, that would be maabi-abihon. Maabi-abihon is like hospitable. You know, it's very important that you're approachable and you don't look mean to other people so that if they have concerns, they would easily approach you. It's important that you showcase such characteristic. You're hospitable because that's what we Filipinos are known for. We are hospitable. So that's
At
what best describes me. I am
akala,
maabi-abihon.
oh, Sir Ferdinand, apelyido mo yun, di ba?
Oh my God. I'm hospitable. That's my surname. Oh my God.
Ferdinand Abehon.
Oh my, I'm abi-abihon pala. Anyway, that was a nice answer. I love you.
Ah, salamat ha. Dagang salamat kasi at least meron kaming bagong Bisaya word na natutunan sa'yo. Maabi-abihon. Ayan.
Yes.
So how about you,
It's a
Irene?
Bisaya. Yeah,
Bisaya word,
si
sir.
Irene.
Para
Yeah.
sa akin po dito po sa
Ilocos.
Ilocano,
Mm.
nadayaw. In English,
Nadayaw.
respect. Para sa akin po kasi respect is not just about the people, it's not the it's not just about the people, but it's also about the environment. We need to respect the environment also by the using a tree, the recycle and the reuse and recycle. Yun po yung nadayaw. Respect.
Ayan, ladies, grabe, ang galing-galing niyo tonight. At
Thank
we've
you.
come to the end of the show. Pero before we finally end our show, please invite our audience to support you all throughout your journey in Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines. Go ahead, Irene.
Hello everyone. Sana po kahit live po to panoorin niyo ako at isuporta po by by using the likes, the react po, ganun po.
Thank you, Irene. And Michelle, invite your kababayans to support you in this Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines journey.
Yes, maayong gabi sa tanan sa mga taga-Oslobanon sa mga Cebuanos nga nagatanaw karon sa tong Facebook Live. I am inviting everyone to please support us in our journey to Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines. And please also support our upcoming exposures and the rest of the candidates. I am so glad to be representing my beloved municipality, Oslob. And I am hoping that you would support me in this journey. We can do this. Oslob na pod. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. And of course, final words from our CEO, the beautiful Ma'am Mitzi. Go here.
Okay, to the two young, beautiful candidates, thank you for joining Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines 2021. To to first of Missosology, Eventologie, thank you so much. Ken of Pageantry, and of course our director,
Oh my
Direcante.
God,
Thank you, thank you.
direct,
Again, thank you
direct.
all.
Yes, I'm here.
Mhm. No, no, I'm talking about Ken. He's our new director. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
Queen of Hearts
yeah,
TV. Queen of Hearts TV.
yeah. Anyway,
ah,
to our two beautiful ladies, Michelle and Irene, thank you for joining us tonight. It was a great show, and I really love the head-to-head challenge between the two of you. Magkaiba man yung inyong mga sagot, magkaiba man yung language na ginamit nyo, I really salute you guys because you've given your time and your heart in answering our questions. And please do support these two beautiful ladies and all the ladies competing for Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines 2021. Our official online press conference will be tomorrow po. We will be with our pageant media friends from newspapers such as Manila Bulletin, Inquirer, Manila Standard, and everyone. At kasama mga pageant pages, Pageant Trend, Pageantology 101, Missosology, and Pageantry, and everyone. So I hope you keep on supporting our pageant, and we hope that we could stage our finals night face-to-face po. It depends on the quarantine status na po ng Manila. So, thank you again for tuning in tonight.
Thank you, sir, for the
thank
final
you, thank you.
words. Direct. The other
Ay-
director. Pageant director.
Ayan, ano. Well, sa lahat po ng sumusubaybay gabi-gabi, maraming maraming salamat for tuning in every night, 9 p.m. Dito lang po sa ating YouTube channel, The Queen of Hearts TV, sa ating po mga pageant pages po na sumusuporta din. Maraming maraming salamat for taking your time to share. And ano, no, ina-up lagi yung Queen of Hearts TV, Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines. And of course, please stay put and hold your seats kasi marami pa po kaming ini-install na sa inyo for the Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines 2021. So maraming salamat and keep on supporting, subscribing, voting and liking for your favorite candidate. Watch out for that. It will be uploaded soon on our YouTube channel and ipopost din po namin siya sa aming Facebook page. So stay tuned. Maraming salamat. Good evening.
Maraming
Ayan,
salamat.
yeah.
Heart,
Ayan
heart,
bago
heart.
mag ano si Ken, bago ang kanyang last message or closing remarks. May
Yeah,
nabasa lang ako sa may nabasa ako sa comment, yung question mo direct about being trapped in an elevator. Sabi nung
Why?
ating viewer, sana kay Sir Ken kami matrap sa elevator. Sabi nila. Oo, ayan. So, anong comment mo doon, Sir Ken? Na
Ayan.
ikaw yung kasama ng mga ating viewers na matatrap sa elevator.
Maayong gabi sa ating mga viewers na gusto magpa-trap sa elevator. Basta kasya ba tayo? Pwede. Ayan, shout out to Trisha de Mesilio Obiña. Ayan. Grabe si Sir Ferds, binanggit pa yon. So before tayo mag-end guys, ongoing pa rin po yung promo namin sa Queen of Hearts Sleepwear Collection na buy two, get free accessories of any color. And abangan nyo po yung Mother's Day promo namin. I-upload na po bukas sa Queen of Hearts Sleepwear Collection. Sa mga nanay at saka sa mga anak na gustong regaluhan ang inyong mga magulang, and if yung mga mother, ito yung perfect gift na ibigay nyo kasi may iba't iba po kaming packages and mga bagong collection. May robe na rin po kami guys. So check our Shop and Lazada account. And of course, our Facebook account, Queen of Hearts Sleepwear Collection. And meron po akong i-announce. Yes, sir.
Yes. Ayan, banggitin mo rin kung saan napupunta yung mga proceeds ng ating mga products.
Okay. A portion of the proceeds of our products is deposited or English ang hirap.
Given.
Pumupunta po siya sa
Given. Yeah.
Ayan, sorry guys, English, nahirapan ako kay Michelle kasi English na ng English eh. Is given to the foundation to fund our missions. Yung mga missions po namin guys, nakikita nyo po sa Queen of Hearts Foundation Inc. na page, and of course sa website, i-update na po namin, Ma'am Mitch, promise. And yung mga iba't iba nating mga activities, we are very active in giving support to the advocacy of our ladies. Nakita nyo po sa mga unang ladies po namin na nabigyan na po ng tulong ng foundation. And yung sales po namin na yun, guys, hindi po mataas yung markup namin, I swear. Kasi portion talaga, at least halos napupunta lahat ng income sa foundation. So, supportahan po natin ang Queen of Hearts Sleepwear Collection. And meron na po ako i-announce kasi maglalabas na po kami ng teaser sa Queen of Hearts TV YouTube channel, and of course sa Facebook po namin na Queen of Hearts TV, at abangan nyo po ang solo YouTube channel ni Queen Mitzi. Kung ano yon, abangan sa mga susunod na araw. So, this has been a great show, ladies. Maraming salamat. Agyaman kami, ti amin nga nagbuya kan daytoy nga rabii. Dagang salamat sa lahat ng nanood ngayong gabi. This is Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines 2021 Episode 9 Head-to-Head Challenge, saying good night and goodbye. Bye-bye po. See you tomorrow.